Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. My people, Biafran group, MASSOB, they don't come out, come warn Nigerian government over continued detention of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. This group say it don't take when they keep quiet. They watch the Nigerian government. They play the game when they play. Say by this time around, Nnamdi Kanu must be released. And President Muhammad Buhari have to release him. Nnamdi Kanu have no business in the DSS custody. Why are you holding him? If you hear wetin they talk, say won't happen, my people. Nigeria will soon hear am hurt. Let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. The movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, MASSOB, has blown hot over the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu without allowing him access to medical treatment while his health continued to deteriorate. The pro-Biafran group, in statement titled, "There will be war in Nigeria if Nnamdi Kanu dies in DSS detention." This was issued on Wednesday, signed by its national leader, Comrade Uchenna Mado. He advised the Nigerian government, Muhammad Buhari-led government, to allow Kanu have access to his personal physician for immediate medical attention in DSS detention. Sahara reporters had reported that Kanu has been in solitary confinement at detention facility of the Nigerian Secret Police Department of State Services, DSS, since June 2021, after he was adopted from Kenya. Sahara reporters had reported that a United Nations Commission on Human Rights, a working group comprising scholars and experts who specialize in human rights issues and related laws, had in its report on July 20, 2022, described Kanu's extraordinary rendition from Kenya in June 2021 as illegal, unlawful, or constitutional extradition. It also called for the immediate release of the IPOB leader and compensation by the Nigeria and Kenya government for the way he was treated. In the document, the body also directed both Nigeria and Kenya for Kanu's abduction and rendition. Despite the call by the UN working group, the Nigerian government has failed to release the IPOB leader. However, MASSOB on Wednesday decried that against advice of well-meaning Nigerians, the Buhari government had continued to detain Kanu. The people of Biafra will never forgive the President Muhammad Buhari-led federal government if Nnamdi Kanu dies in DSS detention. It will trigger a war that Nigeria state will not contain. MASSOB condemned the insensitivity and carelessness of the federal government on the deteriorating health of Nnamdi Kanu. MASSOB reminds President Muhammad Buhari that his sadistic and pathological hatred on the people of Biafra can never stop the actualization and restoration of Biafra as an independent state from Nigeria. He added, MASSOB reminds the people of Biafra that irrespective of the precautions, killings, detention, and maiming of our people by President Muhammad Buhari led federal government, we can never derail or succumb. We must remain unshakable and unstoppable with a renewed determination for Biafra actualization and restoration, the statement partly read. You know, say, I dey talk and say, fly when no dey hear word, they follow, dead body, they follow, they enter grave. Injustice against Nnamdi Kanu by the federal government is much. Buhari should obey their court order and release Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, he must obey the court orders. This is their court. Your own court, you know, they obey his order. So, what are you even trying to tell the world? What are you trying to tell Nigerians? That you are this kind of leader who do not obey your own court law, the law that you are part of. The truth is that this federal government feel that this Buhari-led government, they feel that if anything happens, nothing will happen. You get. Maybe because they will be leaving the office few months now. So they feel if anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, maybe by then, they might have left their offices. But this is where they are digging their own grave. Kanu must not die. This man has been discharged by court. He was discharged and acquitted. Why keeping him? The hatred is just too much. You have to push away your personal grudges and do what the court said. Not only one court. The Federal High Court in Umuahia said the same thing. Abia, the Appeal Court, then the UN Working Group Committee. So why are you still keeping him? These governments have not still explained to Nigerians why Nnamdi Kanu is still in DSS custody. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.